group called Bril.
Yes, welcome.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Good to have you on finally, bro.
Yes, man. Blessings.
Yes. I've got a few questions. This is the Bril Life session series, so you're my 6th guest. And I just want to say, like, team,
Okay.
big fans of Verbal Warzone, innit? Big fans of Verbal Warzone.
BattleRapisLife.
Yeah,
Salute.
Yo, so I'm gonna get into a few questions, yeah. So just we'll keep it to about 20 minutes if possible, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Right, the first one I want to talk about who are you exactly, and what is your role within Verbal Warzone? Before we get into the question.
Okay. My name is King Sprite. I'm the co-owner of Verbal Warzone Battle League.
So what is your role exactly, King Sprite? What do you do? What is your job within the Verbal Warzone?
Basically, I handle all the sniper division cards, the new entry cards, for the new artists that want to get on. It's like a kind of like a proving grounds process, But we call it the sniper division.
Okay.
And all the artists that want to come through Verbal Warzone, you got to first do a sniper division to see how, see if you got it or not.
All right.
I handle all of those cards. I also handle the social media. I send out all the tweets. I send out all the pictures on Instagram. I handle the Facebook. Everything concerning social media, I'm the one behind it.
All right. And is it just you yourself, or are there other members? Like, 'cause I know there's chosen OG, etc. So who else is involved in the running?
Right. It's 5 of us. Chosen OG, Extraordinaire, Boom, President Bizarre, and myself.
Okay.
All 5 of us, we the owners of Verbal Warzone. And then we have 3 different branch offs. We got a Philly branch off. We call it Fort Philly. We have a Midwest branch off. That's Verbal Warzone Midwest. Then we got the South Division. So we got 3 different branch offs. So
Big thing.
anywhere somebody is at, they could get in the zone. You don't have to always come all the way to New York. You understand what I'm saying? If you're in Philly, you could go to our Fort Philly division. If you're from the Midwest, you could go out there. If you're from the South, you could go there. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all one zone.
Right. So when you started, what year did you actually start? Like, and why the whole Verbal Warzone idea? How did that come apart? How did it come together? Like, where did it start, basically?
All right. Verbal Warzone started roughly 2012, 2013. We 3 of us as owners was already rappers before the battle rap thing. We already was doing music, already was putting out videos, and I don't know, man. It just seemed like the right thing to do. You understand what I'm saying? We was supporting battle rap, going to different events, and I don't know. It just felt like the right thing to do. We was supporting acapella battle rap. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was a brand new outlet, but it was no beat to it. It was like something was missing,
Right.
So being that we was already artists, we said, look, we're going to do this thing on beat. We could make this work because we already had a cameraman. We was already shooting videos and all that. So like the cameraman and the editing was already on point already.
Yeah.
The editing, the cameraman, he was there. He was already there. He already knew what to do. That's why if you see our videos, if you watch our videos, the quality, the editing is crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
The audio is crispy clear.
Perfect.
All right. You want to know why? If you want to know why, it's because we already had these people in place that knew what they was doing already. They didn't have to go learn anything. Yeah, we learned some things along the way, but as far as the video man with the editing and shooting that camera, he was already on point. And he was an engineer too.
Right. So when you started out, was there any other leagues that were doing the whole music, battle rap and music thing, or were you the first ones to put it together kind of thing?
I think there's something going on out there. Don't Flop. I don't know if you're familiar with Don't Flop.
Well, we're from London, so I'm gonna get into all that. But I'm talking
right. So I did hear of Don't Flop a long time ago. Like that's like stuck in the back of my brain. Like I feel like I've been hearing about that since I was 5 for some reason. They've just been along. They've been out for a long time, you know. But in New York.
Not really in New York.
Nah, I think we're the only ones. You know what I'm saying? There's another one, but you got to really start playing with dates. You go to the About section in the YouTube, and you go to the About section and see what day they started and what year. And I think if you did that, you'll see that Verbal Warzone is like the first ones to come out on beat with a battle. Right. Besides 106 in Park, and besides 8 Mile.
Yeah, all that. But that's a real battle rap league.
Right.
You guys were the first.
Right. Besides 8 Mile and 106 in Park, Freestyle Friday, besides all of that, I think we was the first ones to start that.
All right, so my next question is, when you started and everything, how did you go about finding talent to be a part of the league? How did you go about scouting rappers that could do this shit?
It was hard.
Right.
I mean, like, big up to Philly, man. That's why, you know, I love them guys over there in Philly, man. Like, I think if it really wasn't for Philly, man, Philly kind of like really showed the battle rap community, like, these guys is the ones, like, you know, like Philly was messing with us hard body before even New York was. Like, we wasn't even getting no love in New York type shit, you know? So it was like, once the Philly guys, once they got wind of it, they came over, they was coming down like 12 deep.
Wow.
These guys is coming down from Philly about 10 deep, 12 deep, and they bringing people with them. It's like, and we peeped that. We peeped that a long time ago. That's why the first division, the very first division we opened up was for Philly. Take that. You understand what I'm saying? Take that, rep the brand, and go far with it. You understand that's like our what you call that?
Like the motto kind of thing.
I wouldn't even say the brainchild, but Philly is like real special to us, man. I don't know. Philly is like real detrimental to us making it. So I don't know if we would have made it if it wasn't for Philly.
Like, for example, like if there was a young battle rapper out there, was it through Philly you found them? For example, Young L, for example, how did you find talents like him? Did they come to you? Did you find them on the street? How did it go about?
L came from the sniper division. When it's time for new entries to come in, we open up the door, send out the bat signal like, yo, it's time. Whoever need to get in the zone, we have in a sniper division card, come through. And every sniper division card, the next one will probably be 7. You did 6 cards already. Each sniper division card, about 2 or 3 killers come out of it. At least 2 to 3 killers.
But that's how you just build.
At least 2 to 3.
Just build a roster kind of thing.
Yeah. Right. L came through with murderous intentions from the door.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
He didn't even come in playing. Like, some people come in, they might slip up their first battle, and you'd be like, all right, give him another one, let him see how you do. L came through killing. He won his first battle as soon as he came in.
Bro, he's one of our favorites. Team Bril, like, Young L is one of our favorites. But for people that don't know about the league, can you give us some names, some of the top names on your league, like we should look out for? Like,
that you should look out for, or the ones that's already at the top?
The ones that's at the top now. So people who don't know about Verbal Warzone, like people from England that follow us, can you let them know who's the top guys in the league?
All right. Well, you know you got to check out Fire the Misfit. That's the gunner right there.
The top one, right? He's the top one.
That's the all-time. Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with Fire, man. Fire about to hit 1 million views already, just over here.
You know how I found out about Fire?
He about to hit 1 million.
When he killed Chess, that's the first time I watched Fire. And then I went back and checked all his other stuff. He is like probably the best in the league. Probably.
Yeah.
Who else?
That was a bad night. That was a good night for Fire and a bad night for Chess, man.
Bad night for Chess. Who else is there in the league? Fire, Young L. Obviously, you got Butter.
We got Butter. We got Butter from the Block. You familiar with Butter from the Block?
Butter versus Cortez, bro. I know about that one.
Yes. Yes. Butter's doing his thing. He just battled. We had a domestic situation card where the guys battled the female.
Yeah, I saw some of that. Yeah. Yeah.
And he battled Miss Ill. That was like 10 days prep. I don't know nobody that could do that on 10 days prep. You know?
For the battles, is it the battlers that decide the beats, or is it is it just they just throw the beat on and they rap to it, or is it is it prepared beforehand?
Okay. If it's a 1-round battle, we're gonna pick the beat, and we're just gonna give the beat to the 2 artists if it's a 1-round battle.
Right.
If it's a 3-round battle, one guy picks his beat, the other guy picks his beat, and the league, we're gonna pick the 3rd-round beat. So in 3-round battles, we only pick the 3rd-round beat.
Okay, so that's how you put it together. And how are these battles like, in your opinion? How do you judge the winner? Is it who has the best flow, the best delivery, or is it the bars? So obviously, in acapella battle rap, it's bars. So on the Verbal Warzone, how do the crowd judge who wins the battle?
We don't actually judge. It's not like a winner at the end of the night.
When they debate it, oh, that nigga won. How do people decide who won? Just chatting about it.
Straightforwardness. We all got ears. We all got ears. If one guy comes in just rapping, rapping, and he's not talking to nobody,
just himself.
You can insert any name in between those bars. Any name can go in between those bars. We know those are universal bars. He didn't actually write for his opponent.
That applies in
now when the other opponent comes in, he's talking about Bril this, Bril that, your purple jersey, London this, UK this, that, and the other. We got ears. We can hear that. He wrote for you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's I don't know, man. A lot of guys think we don't got ears. We have ears. Yeah. But we can tell a mixtape verse. We can tell a mixtape verse from a written.
Yeah. But
especially over here in Verbal Warzone.
The Verbal Warzone, then, do you think the ears, obviously the same in battle rap. In battle rap, if someone's just saying random bars, we're not going to listen to that shit. But if both battlers are on form, they're both being direct at the neck. Is it who raps the best in that sense then, or who had the better bars?
I mean, if it's a 3-round battle like that, now you're gonna have to go to the score sheet. If it's so debatable like that to where you can't decide a winner, now you got to go all the way back to round 1 and watch it again. But this time, pull out your little pen and your little pencil, and you put your little points. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your little points down, and at the end, total that up, and you be like, yo, this is who I say won. It's all up to the people. The people decide.
Yeah.
If we got 250 comments on the battle, and 120 of those comments is saying, yo, Young L won. Who won?
All right, so on the league, you've had the likes of Chef Tress, Bill Collector, Dre Dennis, Chess, etc. You had some big name battle rappers in acapella sense. Do you think there are any other high profile names you're looking to get on the league in future? From like URL, RBE, any big names looking to get on that haven't been on yet?
Well, of course, you know, we would love to have Charlie Clips on, Sue Surf, K Rock. It's like, yo, that's gonna be monumental. Like, if that ever goes down, like, we're gonna break the internet with that.
Didn't Tay Rock have an interview?
We're gonna break the internet with that.
Didn't Tay Rock have an interview talking about? Tay Rock had an interview talking about Young L on Hip Hop Is Real. What's it?
Right.
Right.
He been said that. He said that like 8 months ago.
He wants Young.
He been said that. That's old. I just reposted that. I reposted that and put that up. He been said that.
Wow.
He said that like 8 months ago, man.
Wow. So what?
Yeah, we playing. He said that a long time ago. The word been out already.
He knows about Young L. He's willing to battle him, yeah?
Huh?
Tay Rock knows about Young L.
Yeah, he wanted. Yo, L don't duck no smoke, man. L ain't ducking no smoke.
Jeez.
L ain't ducking no smoke.
Jeez, that would be crazy. And Surf, another one who's great on the beat as well. He needs to get on a Verbal Warzone battle as well.
Right.
Boy.
But look, we got K-Look, Casino, HB, Taj Millie, Bandana Boogie. It's a whole, man, the roster on Verbal Warzone is crazy. Like I said, we got 3 divisions, man. We got 3 different divisions, plus, I don't know, man. I ain't even tally up how many shooters we got. Like, we really got an army over here.
You guys are
We do. We need more shooters, though. Like, it's never over. It's never over. We need more.
I was going to get into this. So, you know, you mentioned don't flop at the start. So, in England, we had a league called, what's it called? Talk is Cheap. And we got a league called Pen Game. It's the same thing. It's rap on beats. And then we had some people in the UK from like 20 before Don't Flop, Lord of the Rings. It was like grime. So niggas were battling on beats. So there's a lot of guys in London, UK, not in London, just England that can do it. Would you look to branch out, obviously post-COVID, to tap into some overseas talent?
Of course. Definitely.
You would?
I'm definitely open for that.
Oh, that's sick.
Definitely open for that, man.
Okay.
So Mafia, so Crooked in the building.
Oh, Crooked in the building. So
did you interview Young L? You want me to set that up for you?
I want to do that next. Without a doubt.
Yo, L, man, check in with the BattleRapisLife, man, over there overseas, L.
Oh, he follows us, so he's following the movement. So I'm definitely...
Yeah, he just left like 2 comments. He was in here.
Listen, L was our favorite. On the Verbal Warzone, he's our favorite. Like me and Captain Bril, we rock with him heavy.
You see his passion though, right? You see his passion. His passion is there. I don't see nobody. His passion is just too much passion in that, man. Like,
you know what? It's not just.
I can tell you something, but it was told to me, and I don't know if the brother want me to let that out, man. But it's gonna be real hard to beat Young L, man.
Listen, L has everything. He's got the passion, but his flow is ridiculous. And then he's got the ball.
It's gonna be hard to beat Young L.
It's hard.
It's not gonna be easy. Young L ain't no walk in the park.
Has he battled Fire the Misfit yet?
Say that again?
Has he battled Fire the Misfit yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
What's waiting?
We gonna make it make sense though. We gotta make it make sense though, man. L, I don't know, man. Fire gonna come outside. He ain't running either. Fire not running, but we just want to make it make sense though.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Both with it.
We gotta make it make sense though. Right now, I don't know. There's a couple of people. It's a couple of people that want L. There's a couple of people that definitely want Fire. Everybody's gunning for Fire. Okay. Everybody wants to battle that man.
All right. So I got a question. There's guys on, like, for example, URL that they want to hop in the Verbal Warzone ring. Do you think they got that everyone can hop into the Verbal Warzone ring? Is it made for everyone? Is it built for everyone? Like, can you explain the difference?
Well, I mean, I had to learn this myself. Verbal Warzone ain't for everybody. Like, even though I rap and I make music, you can rap and you can make the best music. But don't think that just because you make music that you can come over to Verbal Warzone and conquer. Because it's a different transition. When you doing your music, you in the booth, you can punch in. If you mess up, you can stop. You can start right back where you started. That's not happening in Verbal Warzone. So think about that before you come over here.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
Think about that before you come over, because if you think you're gonna be able to stop and you can't punch in, there's no punching in.
No.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to do that. That's why I said it's gonna be hard to beat Young L.
Yeah, because he's conditioned. He's conditioned for that.
Yo, I swear, like, yo, a fight could break out in the back of Young L, and I guarantee you he won't choke. He won't slip. An airplane could go over his head and like, yo, the boy's not gonna choke, man.
Crazy. I need to watch him and E Hart. I haven't watched that yet. Young L and E.
Yo, that was a crazy battle. That was a crazy battle.
It was, yeah.
That one was crazy.
I just want to ask,
how you ain't check that one out though?
You know what? It's been on my list and I just keep missing it. I'm gonna do it this week. I need to watch it this week, like 100%. Yeah, because I did a recap.
It was something that I ain't see, man. We took something out, but it didn't even affect the battle. It didn't even affect the battle at all. But
you think
we still took it out though?
If I did a recap on that battle, will people still want to see it, do you think? So I've done a recap on Cortez, but I did what's the other one? Lou Castro versus Fire the Misfit. I did that one.
Fire.
Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah.
So E Hart and Young L, that's worthy of a recap, yeah?
Yeah, they'll watch it. They'll definitely watch it.
Okay.
I just went back and watched it today.
Okay.
E Hart is special, man. E Hart is special.
How did the last event go? The one with the Henny Man and Fire, that last event, how did that go?
Everybody came out to do what they were supposed to do.
Right.
I'm disappointed at a couple of people, you know, but like I said, man, sometimes things happen, but it's all about communication, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Communication goes a long way.
Right.
All you got to do is communicate, man. If you can't make the event, just say something, but say something in a timely fashion to where your opponent can make another decision. Like, will I come to the battle and still watch the battles? Or since my opponent is not showing up, I can go do this or call in to work and go to work, or, you know, like let us know something so we can let your opponent know something, but don't show up. And it's like,
that's been a plague in battle.
We didn't hear from him.
That's been a plague in battle rap.
Yeah, that's
worldwide.
It's about responsibility, man.
Right.
It's about responsibility.
Well, let me talk about my last question. Just the future going forward for Verbal Warzone. What you got planned, and where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Your platform. Do you see yourself branching out overseas, different states? Like, what's the future for your league?
The future of the league, we want to get the pay-per-view going on.
Talk. That's what you
gotta get this pay-per-view going on, man.
Gotta get that.
These events be like kind of too lit for it not to be pay-per-view though. Like, and we transitioning over to no industry beats.
Okay, what does that mean?
No. That means no industry beats. Either it's an original producer.
Oh. Why that? What's the reasoning behind that? The thinking behind that?
Think about it. Monetization. That's what it's about. Right. I think it's gonna be very difficult to monetize a channel and you're rapping over industry.
Right. Is that not?
You understand? So 2021, we not we ain't messing with the industry beats no more, man. It's like, no, this is where the producers come in at.
Right.
This is we need producers. It's a million producers out there.
There's thousands.
Just like it's a million rappers. Just like it's a million rappers. It's a million producers.
You're looking to work.
They need the light too.
You're looking to work with up and coming producers like worldwide kind of thing.
Right.
Right.
We need beats.
Listen,
we need beats.
We know a lot of producers out here in the UK, so like that's something we can like try and plug you in with, if possible.
Right. Especially if they got that boom bap. If they got the boom bap sound, that's Verbal Warzone. Not too much with the drill beats and the trap beats and
the boom boom.
Not really too much with that, but if you got that boom bap clap, like yeah, we need those.
Right?
We need those.
All right. So what's the next event? What's the next event for Verbal Warzone? Your next event coming up?
March 13th. March 13th, we going to Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Genocide. That's our first South card. The first South card is not going to be really held in the South.
Right.
We're gonna hold our first South card in Baltimore.
Right.
It's called Genocide. It's March 13th.
One question for you.
Are you familiar with Bull?
Yep.
Boog is gonna be on that card. We got Lou Castro on that card. Squeako, Ty-Law, CeeLo.
Ty-Law.
Yeah.
What? The punch.
Yeah.
It's an original punch king right there.
Yeah.
What?
Ty-Law is on that card. You saw his first battle, right?
Can I ask you a question? Like, if you could put together a dream battle for Verbal Warzone, just like think something crazy, what would be one of your dream battles?
Wow.
That's a hard.
I did a fantasy. I did a whole card just sitting down one day, like a 1-inch card. I wish I had it in front of me. Right now.
Try and remember one.
Ah, shit.
One. Give me one. Real shit.
I really want to see. I've been saying this for years. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they look like brothers or something. But I want to see Sav Rothstein versus 12.
Okay.
I don't know why. Somebody speak to somebody and make this happen for me. Okay?
It's because they look.
Make this one happen for me, man.
Right.
I want to see Sav Rothstein versus 12. Them is the two. That's like a mirror match for me. It's like it'll be dope to see that one right there, man. Like I don't know why.
That would be a crazy.
I don't know why. Whoever see this live, they're gonna be like, "Damn, did he just say that? Like, where did he get that one from?" I want to see that one. I don't know why.
That'd be crazy.
I do.
One that I want to see.
Yeah, I want to see that.
It has to happen, bro. Young L versus Surf. On a
Young L versus Surf.
Set it up.
Damn.
Please. For the fans.
Okay. Yeah. Surf? He ready for Surf on beat?
Bro, his music, I'm just saying this from a music perspective. I love his music. And I know you see his I-95 freestyle is legendary. So, like.
The man be punching. Like, all I hear is like a lot of punches, man. Like, that I-95 shit was crazy. All his joints on the radio up at Flex, and all them joints just be crazy. Like, be listening to them shits like, damn, this man is leaving Earth in them freestyles, man.
Young L said, "Is Surf ready for me?" Oh my God, talk that shit.
Talk that shit, right?
Talk that shit.
Surf gonna try to break nigga back though. Surf bag is crazy. I know surf bag is crazy. Surf gonna try to break our back.
That's the problem. That's a problem. That's the problem with the big names. That's the problem. But yo, love for coming on today, bro. Love for coming on today. I just
love is love. Love is love.
Yeah, big fans of Verbal
Battle Rap is life.
Yeah, Verbal Warzone. I'm gonna chop this up and put it on YouTube in the next week or so. Get it out there, man. A lot of people need to see this.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Trying to get the best lighting. I don't know. I'm trying to get.
We're finishing now.
I know.
Have you been out to London before?
Oh no.
No. No.
I got peoples out there though.
Listen, when COVID is finished, you got to invite us out to an event like Team Bro. We'll do some promo out there. We'll do interviews, we'll do everything. Just let us know one day.
That's definitely can happen.
One day, bro.
That definitely can happen.
Post-COVID though, not right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Yeah, Battle Rap is life. Once again, like I said, big salute to y'all, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks, salute. Thanks for coming.
Stay in the zone.
Thanks for coming on. We'll talk soon, yeah?
Peace.
Love.
Battle Rap is life. If you want us to jump in for your face-offs and shit like that, holler at us. If you want us to jump in for the interviews, this is what we do. If you want us to get some footage for you in terms of photos and shit like that, Bril photography, we're out here. Battle rap breakdowns and analysis and promo in general, we're out here. It's like when these battles drop, we're gonna break them down. We're gonna watch them and break down the bars the Bril way. That means no bias, no bullshit, no favoritism. Yeah, so Twitter at Bril Bloggers, very active there. Instagram at BattleRapisLife. YouTube at BattleRapisLife. Hashtag Bril shit, you'll find us quicker. Mad love for showing love so far. This is just the beginning. Bril has a long way to go. We've got a lot of shit in the pipeline. Look to work with a lot more leagues, a lot more battlers, a lot more things in general. Like I said, we working. You feel me? So BattleRapisLife, Bril shit. Subscribe to the YouTube, man. Follow the Twitter, man. Thanks for your love, guys. Yo, keep it Bril.